good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you go. And welcome back to the Beta Plan playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. So this time around, well, nobody has given me the absolute best option that I think should be there. Pausing the game. But what we did have is that this little green button actually does something.
I shall depart.
I stand.
I do withdraw.
Meaning that we can walk around without people following us. Alright, well that should really help. And I hope it helps enough. What we want to do, of course, is lure people into an ambush. Which, on one hand, is really lame. That we are going to have to do it like this. Also, that the AI would be so dumb as to, oh my god, I see an intruder. Let's follow him until forever. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So put him on aggressive and let everybody attack. And come on, drain him. Drain him. Yes. And now I can't stand off Christoph because, well, something my Brazilian watcher told me, and indeed I checked it. If you release control of Christoph here, well, you let go of him from here. Why would you ever do that? Drink him until he's dead. And luckily this time the Hopper is a little bit, well, confused on what to do, so he doesn't cause a lot of trouble. But if you let go of Christoph, he will just let go. And I don't know what is triggering that. I did see sometimes a drain, but perhaps there's just a time issue? I don't know, but wow. We just got a full blood worth of things.
Attend me.
And unfortunately now, because I hit this regroup button, I have to push off every follow button yet again. I wish this button would be regroup and ungroup for all those little green things at the same time. What did I just hear? I don't know, but I got a bloodstone. Which I will... You may only use quick slot items, right? I've said that to you guys. So you won't use it if you're not on the team. Or if you're not the active person. Alright. Well, a bloodstone, that's pretty good. There's so many hoppers over there. That is just how the camera pans out and how you... Yes, follow me, you dumbass. Hola. Well, that was a lot easier, just simply because I did not have to let them follow me.
I do withdraw.
And this is a way that we can actually feed a lot. So probably we're going to use this tactic when we need to feed, like we're doing right now. And then we're going to go all out with powers when we need to, well, do anything else. By the way, Willem immediately used all. And Christoph also used all. Great. So immediately they come in here and powers are used, but that doesn't use blood. So apparently when we fail, it doesn't matter? That is an interesting thing to know. Alright. By the way, very interesting actually of the fact is that we are Diablo-rising here, constantly. And Diablo-rising is the drinking of another vampire. And thereby, if he's older, also gaining his knowledge, his powers. Which is really frowned upon in vampire society. But at least in normal world darkness, let me put it that way. But in this world, you know, that's just commonplace. I'm trying to activate these hoppers and I'm still scared of the purple flames because I still have the feeling that was a kind of a teleport thingy. Hi. Wow, he's taking very little damage. Because I've hit him several times, but no wonder these hoppers were so easy and hard to defeat. They are tough little bastards. Oh, and now this mechanic is triggering again. Cut him off, so that he doesn't indeed run to his brothers. Oh. This wouldn't have been such a problem if the follow mechanic, or better to say, the way to chase him wasn't so slowish. Wow. And this is what I mean why it's still... Look at it. She just used fortitude. This quarter of a bar just for one little hopper. We just had her full for when it was needed. Now, Serena don't give a hoot. She uses her power whenever she wants to. When she wants to be fancy. When she wants to be really fancy and go to the ball. And this is why it's still... Unfortunate is that they still use their powers. Of course I can deactivate that completely, but if I do that... Well, then it becomes a little bit over-ridiculously too slow, because then when there is a fight where you need those powers... Well, then it becomes a little... Well... The Crystal, where did you go? See that? If I hadn't stopped him, he would have gone right into this chamber and take those enemies on. I have released control of him over a second.
To the abyss.
Oh! Get out! We triggered a Tremere. We triggered one of the Tremeres in the far corner. Talk about annoyance. When your allies stand in front of you like this, here, you can see I can hardly target the creature. It is such a shame. The game looks lovely. There are definitely very good details to it. But so many little things are bringing it down. Holy heck, how many Tremere? Tremere Regent, Tremere Neonate. I heard something here. Another Bloodstone. Another Vitae. We'll drink one Vitae. And then we'll try and lure out the Regent. Alright. He's coming. Don't run too far. We need him following us. Yeah, follow me. I'm not luring you into a trap. Not at all. Oh. That is my mistake. But we'll drink of him. And then everything is okay. If you just lure him away. But this is so... silly? Because this means this game is going to take a lot longer than you would want to. It is just a lot of luring back and forth. And actually, indeed, getting feeding up to level 5 now is just utterly important. You know, any enemy, you just draw them out a little and then just start feeding on them indefinitely and repeat the cycle over and over. Unless, of course, there are some fights, there are, of course, some fights where you won't be able to do this, where you will need to go full in over with your team. But yeah, I don't know where those fights are going to appear. Okay. Willem, you're up because you need a drink. That's all that this is based on, who is going in or not. So who is the closest? That's a Neonate. That's a Neonate. And that's a Regent. Okay. I hear him being triggered. I saw him moving now. Yes. I want you around the corner. Something has happened to me. Oh, I can't move. And I have to kill this hopper because he's standing right in front of the bloody guy, so I can't really do much. No. My mistake. I'm trying to click forever. The problem is that what I fear of is that if I don't catch this guy, I will go in frenzy. But this time around, at least, well, if he now runs back to eat from Crystal, come on. How many times am I going to fail feeding of this guy? Look at how many times I'm failing. Is this because of this hopper? There we go. Wow, he had so little blood in him. That was just a waste of time. Holy sweet patootie. Well, this is where I can think Willem is worthy of a Vitae. He didn't do anything wrong here, and this is just unlucky. You know, and that is where I consider it worthy to give a VTI, and then I don't feel so bad about it. Why can't I give this to him? Is this too far away? Really? Really? Holy man, you need to be right up and close with somebody to give them a little VTI. Jesus. Yoza. Right then. So that was a neonate, and we almost lost off a neonate. Whereas the Tremere region just went down. It is just who gets the feed off. I hear them. Yeah, something triggered. Took a moment, but he did trigger. Oh, and he returned. No. Come here. Come here, neonate. You want to check this out? You want to check out this intruder? Leave your region alone. Take him. There we go. This is so much easier. It's really a lot easier to go about it alone, but it is really slow. So, do you guys mind this? Well, I say guys, and I mean, of course, very... Uh-oh! Yeah, I let go of him. Voila! I let go of him, and all of a sudden... No! Not her! Okay. I think everybody now clearly sees why you can't leave the drainer alone. He stopped mid-draining with the drain, even when he wasn't full yet of blood, and then, well, the fight restarted, and that is just really ridiculous. This is something also a Brazilian watcher of mine noticed, like, the AI is so bad, they just stop mid-drink, they stop. They haven't even had the full fill. I thought it was something to do with that, but they just stop, which is really dumb. After all, let's face it, if you don't stop drinking, you will win. You will immediately have the victory. But no, we stop mid-drink. It's rather silly. So this guy... Oh, la, we have had enough to drink. Wow. He still fears me. Even though I'm not hitting him a lot. I still really would like a lot more accuracy. Oh, a free bloodstone. Woohoo! Like I haven't found. Now that is a little better. Armor. I hope it is an armor that we haven't got a lot of yet. This seems to be empty. And another studded leather armor. Nice. Oh. I dropped it. My mistake. Alright, so this is how we can use the powers. And that means, of course, the next person has to be, well, again, lured out, and then we can drink off him, and then we, well, have not yet enough. Because also, wow, look, I used 2 powers. Blood nearly gone. So, well, we did get a very good improvement. It's double the lethal. It is really nice. Also, aggravated goes up. I like this armor. Is that far enough? Close by enough, I mean? Seems like it. Alright. Alrighty then. That was pretty good pickup. We have 2 people with a lot better armor equipped. That gives us more defenses. So, let's continue again. We have used powers, so we need immediately a drink. If vampires were this weak, wow, then all you need is numbers. Ooh. This is going to be hard to triggering one of them, I reckon. May should have used my powers over here. I also see a lot of hoppers. Ayuza. I am not really comfortable getting into this room. But then again, we did so sometimes them stop following us. Ooh. We just missed that fireball. Apprentice. I almost thought he was perhaps stronger because he had purple clothing, but no, purple clothing does not mean higher. They are still red cloaks. Or perhaps I should have named the previous episodes red shirts, but then again they weren't much red shirts because they didn't die that easy, not at all. But now they're dying pretty easily just by having the ability to not let people follow you. The AI, the computer AI controlled of your coterie, which is your people that travel with you, your companions, I will say, because a lot more people will know that term, is so bad that, well, this is really annoying. But this little button, look at it. I have the amount of trouble that I've ran into now is a lot lower. Just by being able to, well, you know what? I'm gonna go at it alone. Alone is better than a team. Normally that isn't true, but in this game, yes it is. Because also, I don't know what it is, but whenever somebody got into a frenzy, they always pick their teammates. And also, the problem tended to be, and I mean they pick their teammates as in they pick their teammates to drink from. There we go, have your filled. Unfortunately, she did take a bit more damage than I wanted, so I'm going to do a little dangerous. This is me, this is me, this is completely me. I'm going to do dangerous. Blood heal. Blood heal. Blood heal. I'm not sure if my blood heal can keep up with him. Yes, more or less. The feet now works fine. Or if... Yeah, there we go. What was I saying? Need to rethink, because I had to focus on this. Going at it alone. Oh, grabbing. Always when Willem went into frenzy, he always grabbed Kristoff. Always, always, always. Never did he capture. Perhaps my blood is more tasty, seeing I was a crusader after all. But Yoza, that is really, 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 really annoying. Like, why Kristoff? Why Willem? Why always Kristoff? And also, you've seen several times when I try to drink from a Tremere, but then my team members get close, and for some reason even when it shows red for you're going to attack the Tremere, well, you start mid-combat drinking from your allies, which is insane. Why would you want to do that ever? So, another. There are just too many hoppers. Come on, you hopper vermin. There you go. And I'm doing it one by one because for now I just want to... Well, not one by one apparently. There we go.
To the abyss with thee.
We are going to use a power. And this is why I selected Kristoff. Simply to get this cleared out quicker. Now Willem also has it, but Kristoff has more defenses. So I had... Oh! Please, shite! And I'm stuck behind these people. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What the heck is that? That caught me off guard. Alright. This is probably something where we need the cutlery for. We have a big, strong enemy that came out of nowhere. Willem used all on a hopper. Yeah. Still, I hear my enemy.
To me.
So we're gonna let them follow us. I want to peek around the corner. The camera panning. Oh, this is just a hopper. All right.
To the abyss with thee.
Willem just uses werewolf form. His war form. This is so not worthy of it. I will pick it up later. Attack the elemental.
The abyss with thee.
Attack the elemental, all three of us. That's where we wanted to use the cutlery for. And then his wolf form also isn't, well, wasted. There we go. Yeah, and a blood heal I can understand. Did he just... Did he get a lot of blood there?
Stand. I shall depart.
I do withdraw.
Did he pick up something? I know. Oh, he's also invisible. Nonetheless, I think that... Oh, you can use our treasure chest, and I think we have missed one or two. We'll have to go back for that. But... This seems oddly out of place, being so brown in color. But there we go. That is what we use the cutlery for. When there is a... We failed to use... Okay, don't know why. But this is what we use our companions for when there's a big strong monster. Then we need to go back and then we have enough of the people here to be used. Well, Willem will need a bite, I will need a bite, but nonetheless, that went a lot better. This tells me that these things just randomly create something, don't they? That is it. And apparently the bad thing to get from them is, well, an elemental that really A, hurts, because yowza, a lot of lethal damage. B, that is a little harder to defeat, but we have a magic bow. I like it. Spirit touch, please. Inventory, please. There we go. Non-human only bow. Alright then. She is becoming really our person well, our utility person. Non-human only. Aggravated damage. That is really good. Ivory bow. Aggravated damage. This is lethal damage, but this is aggravated damage. It doesn't have as much of an accuracy bonus, which is a bit of a shame, but... this is where we may need to look into ranged weapons. If ranged weapons are actually kind of worth it. And we had a ring in here. And now we had that. I thought they were just background things. But apparently they can be opened. Oh, a little bit more coin. And I also think there's some coin... Here, that is a really tough ring to reach. Oh no. Oh, good luck. I almost feared that that was too difficult for Christoph to understand that there was a chest in front of it, and picking that up was hard. I'm sure I saw a chest before. I know there's one back where we fought the Tremere, where it was a dead end, but I thought there was also something back here. Way back here? Nope, I'm just being a goof. Alright. But this has given so much more control that I think that the combat will be a lot more pleasant. And here I just ran really hard, and what I do like about this pack is that even if you release them, if you get close and the enemy gets close, they do start attacking. It's not like they're completely like, yeah, but you told us to stand here. So actually, that isn't too bad of this game mechanic. I thought I saw it. Yeah, here it is. And it is empty. Ah, you toy me with expectations and then you have nothing. I'm gonna be angry about it. Yeah, this is... I wish I was been given this tip much a lot sooner, but thank you for it, Rose Dragon. Woohoo! That is a lot better. So, what did we pick up? Silver rings? Yeah. I think everybody of us has silver rings already. Yep. Appearance is pretty easy to get up. 30 lethal damage. But faster speed. Right? Yeah! Scimitar for Willem. Looks cool, I must say. By the way, now that it looks cool, we have to test it out. How does this look? Unfortunately, it just looks like a normal. Still, this is a very, very good bow with aggravated damage. Aggravated damage, for anyone who doesn't know, is what vampires... Well, let me just show you in a different way. Aggravated damage, plus 15. Now, I don't understand why bash only plus 15 resistance from this armor, but aggravation, and the shield here has less of it, aggravation tends to be your lowest... well, damage resistance thing. Oh, here we go. 55 versus 85 and 70. 85 lethal already for Christoph. Christoph is getting... well, I don't know what the maximum number is, and we know from health already that over 100 is possible, but 85 it seems good versus 35 from Serena. Like, Serena is really, really weak. But Bash 70 and Bash 40, yeah... our Christoph is getting a bit tinky. Alright. Well, with having all done that, and with a lot better combat and control obtained, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.